What's up, everyone? Josh here, Half-Ass Beer Review. It's Friday, and that can mean only one thing. Since TGIF isn't on ABC anymore, that means we're having a Friday night beer fight. That's right, Friday night beer fight. 2 beers enter, 1 beer leaves, and these 2 beers are both Mexican-style dark lagers. On my right, the hometown favorite, Brew Detroit Cerveza del Rey Oscura, dark Mexican-style lager. 4.8% ABV, crisp, dark, malty, clean, refreshing. Brew Detroit, Detroit, Michigan. It's simple and to the point. And on my left, we have, hear me out, the OG. Maybe the OG, probably not the OG, because I really don't know a lot about this style, or this beer, right? This is Modelo Negra. Medium-bodied lager with slow roasted caramel malt brewed for a rich, smooth taste. This one is 5.4% ABV. Brewed in Mexico. Cerveza Modelo. And I don't know. Is Modelo the brewery, or are they owned by one of the other big Mexican breweries? Because there's a couple big Mexican breweries, right? I don't really know. As far as the artwork goes, I'm going to have to go with Brew Detroit, just because it's something a little different. These big box breweries, you know how they are. Let's crack them. Let's pour them. Look at them, smell them, taste them, and see who's going to win this Friday night beer fight. See which beer gets to leave the Thunderdome of beer drinking. I don't know, I'm pouring it like that. Let's get some beer in there, huh? Even after pouring it hard, it took a while to get that beer going. Side-by-side comparison. Now, the Brew Detroit is a lot darker. Not a lot darker, but it is slightly darker when I hold it up to the light. This one's lighter. Even the head is just a little bit more dark on this one. Let's smell Brew Detroit and see what we're getting out of there. Yeah, this is a little bit on the roasty side. Yeah, and these really play right into this time of the year with the whole Marzens and all that other stuff. It's just roasty, malty, dark lagers. Just kind of what you want. Nothing overpowering about the smell. Nothing super enticing about the smell. You just know it's going to be good liquid in the glass. I got to say, the smell of the Modelo is just a little bit more bold. Got a little bit more boldness to it. That roastiness. Toastiness is there. But again, nothing too out of the ordinary. I just think this one has a little bit more of an aroma to it. We're starting with the home team, though, tonight. We're trying these beers. Brew Detroit's Cerveza del Rey Oscura. I got to look at it because it's 3 words that aren't in English. And even though I know Cerveza and Del Rey and Oscura, when I got to say them all at once, I got to look at the can because I don't prepare for this because this is half-ass. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Nice. Very nice. That nice roastiness in there. It's awesome. Not to talk about other breweries, but Pear and Black is one of my favorite just kind of go-to beers. This one is hitting right up there with it. I was only going to take the 2 drinks, but I'm going to take another one. Yeah, that's great. Like just the roasty breadiness of this one. Nice, crisp, smooth, clean finish to it. Solid. What was the ABV on it? 4.8% ABV, and this one's 5.4. Yeah, this is good stuff. And I've drank Modelo before. Actually, it's one of my go-to beers to put Bloody Mary mix in, just the regular Modelo. Especial, right? I think that's what it's called, but I've never had the Negra. So we are going to try that right now. We're going to change that. And as always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Wow. So the appearance in this one is lighter. The medium-bodied lagerness to it is lighter than this one. Like, I just think it is. I think the roastiness, it's there. Maltiness is there. It's just not at the same level as this one. I think this one's packing a lot more flavor, which is crazy because this one has more ABV in it. And I don't know if those two things are, you know, mean the same thing. More ABV doesn't mean more flavor, does it? Less ABV doesn't mean less flavor, does it? I don't think so. Again, I don't brew beer, and right now it doesn't. I don't think that means that at all. Clearly, it can't mean that because this one has a lot more flavor. Both these beers I am enjoying, and I would drink both of these beers again. I gotta say, I'm a fan of dark lagers, black lagers, whatever you want to call them. I'm a huge fan. But now, the moment you've all been waiting for. 2 beers have entered, 1 beer gets to leave. Which one is it? Drum roll. No, we're not going to do a drum roll. Brew Detroit. Cerveza del Rey Oscura. Do I keep saying Obscura? But it's Oscura. Solid, malty, roasty, great, crisp, clean finish at the end of it. The Modelo Negra has the same thing, but just not at the same level. That flavor just isn't there. But again, yes, I would drink both of these beers again. They're both great beers. And they'd both be in the 5 ratings for me as far as dark Mexican lager go. Yeah, I think they're both in that 5 category. They're both great beers. This one's just a little bit better, and that's the one I'd be drinking. I might even be drinking this one more. I might have to do a pair in black versus this one just to kind of see which one of the two is my favorite. But now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Another Friday night beer fight is in the books. Modelo Negra, Brew Detroit, Cerveza del Rey Oscura, and Brew Detroit has come out on top. Just a lot of flavor coming from this can, and I loved it. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. If you did, give me that thumbs up. It helps me out on the algorithm. Also, leave me a comment and let me know what you're drinking. Do you like black lagers, dark lagers, whatever they're called? Do you like them? I love them, and I want to know if you do, what's your favorite? What's your hometown favorite or your home state favorite? Let me know. We can start that conversation about beer down in the comments. Last but not least, help my friends, Banter and Babble, every Wednesday night. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. The link's down there, 9 o'clock, for all your pop culture needs. Movies, TV shows, video games. They talk about it all. And also my friend Drastin, the Dungeon Master, at 7 Dungeons on Twitch. You can check him out Monday nights for some of the best storytelling, the best Dungeons & Dragons storytelling, the best character building you're going to get on a live stream or just online anywhere. It's fun to watch. You can spend your channel points to affect what's going on with the party. It's a good time. We hang out, we have fun, we talk crap, and we just enjoy ourselves on both channels. Again, the links are down below. But until next time, please keep your fridges full. Have a great night.